we broke up. Welcome to part 3, bomb drop number 1, baby drama. If you're new here, parts 1 and 2 are in the playlist and down below. As always, thank you for following our story. Comment, like, and subscribe so we can keep doing these. Because you guys, this is a wormhole. 3, welcome. Let me backtrack a little. I want to make sure I'm telling you guys everything because we did not tell a lie even while on YouTube. Mind you, we did not have a YouTube channel at this time I'm talking about. So my guest house had multiple floors, but I had to separate the way each floor was listed because of the rules and regulations. If you guys have questions about starting a business in Korea, I've made enough mistakes to know the ins and outs at this point. You can always inbox me. You can break it down if you're curious, but one floor had to be listed as a room share and one floor had to be listed as a guest house, which meant different people could officially stay on different floors. Mind you, this was a new process for the government as well. Me running this guest house as a foreigner, maybe 6 years ago, wasn't really a thing. I didn't know any Korean. I literally learned all this from scratch. So I myself did not realize that the amount of time the guests were able to stay would change how they qualify in terms of room share, guest house, whatever. Long story short, these guests come from Morocco, made a whole bunch of trouble, and I get in legal trouble. I'm putting everything out there. He took the fault for me. The house had 4 floors. He put his name on one of the 4 floors so that he was legally able to take the fall for me. At this point, we are like set in our relationship. I had my own income, but he covered 3 to 4 months of rent in the Gangnam apartment because we end up moving in together. Remember this small apartment here. Before we decide to move to Guam, we get hit with a bomb. So I start doing YouTube. That we were able to help so many other couples that had some other issues, people that were afraid to date foreigners in Korea. When we were doing this channel, Korea is not even as advanced as it is right now. I was the first Black person so many people saw in big areas like Gangnam, Hongdae. Like I was still running into people and they were still screaming. I was here for old Korea, okay? We're doing our YouTube channel and we get a comment from this girl named Jay saying, "That's my ex. I can't believe he has another girlfriend. We had a baby together." Here's one of the reasons I started posting about this relationship and why I moved to Korea from Guam to leave, because I cannot support a deadbeat dad. I can't. If you guys do me a favor, like this video, share this video. I would love for this girl to find the channel again. I would love for this girl to reach out because I was never able to find this girl again. But I didn't end up seeing her messages until 2 years later, but we'll get there. So I show him the messages because not only that, but her messages are saying that basically there was overlap between the time when he cut her off and he met me. I'll tell you another mistake I made. He was calling her crazy, saying don't worry about it. Right now, I'm probably the other crazy girl. He doesn't know why I'm talking to him, why I'm messaging him. We'll find out why I'm messaging him. Okay, now I will always second guess guys who claim all their exes are crazy and he doesn't know why none of them talk to him. Just come to find out, while he was ignoring this girl and she was crazy, if we find her, I will give you guys the lowdown of exactly why he claimed they broke up, because I would love to hear her side of the story. But come to find out, she was pregnant with a whole ass baby, and we had an age gap. So I was much younger at the time. I'm like, oh my god, we have to figure this out. We have to call her. His family knows. I messaged them. Okay, go to the next part. Because he was like, no, what about her? She's crazy. And I was like, what, there's a baby? He's like, no, but I'm starting a family with you. I think it's a red flag. If you would abandon her baby, like what would you know what I mean? What would you do if we had one?